From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Wednesday, April the 17th, 2019. Israel's election committee presented its final voting results to Israeli President Reuven Rivlin today at a ceremony at the president's residence in Jerusalem. Rivlin told committee chairman Hanan Meltzer that the committee had acted with dignity, honesty, and fairness to ensure equality before the law for all candidates. Later today, Rivlin officially appointed Benjamin Netanyahu with the task of now forming a coalition to govern the 21st Knesset. It is expected that Netanyahu will be able to build a coalition of 65 seats, made up of Likud with 35, the ultra-Orthodox Shas Party with 8 seats, United Torah Judaism with 8 seats, the Union of Right-Wing Parties with 5, Yisrael Beitenu with 5, and Kulanu with 4. Netanyahu will have 28 days to form the government, with possible extensions if needed. As we mentioned, the only possible issue could be the support of Yisrael Beitenu, whose leader Avigdor Lieberman is insisting that the ultra-Orthodox draft law be a policy of the coalition, something the ultra-Orthodox parties vehemently oppose. Lieberman is supposed to be sitting down with Netanyahu later this week to discuss the issue. And the opposition in Israel's 21st Knesset will be led by Benny Gantz's Blue and White Party with 35 seats, Labor with 6, Meretz with 4 seats, and the two Arab parties, Hadash Ta'al with 6 and Ra'am Balad with 4. The Palestinian Authority swore in a new government over the weekend, and newly appointed Prime Minister Mohammed Shtayyeh gave his first interview to the international media yesterday in Ramallah, addressing President Donald Trump's yet-to-be-unveiled U.S. peace plan, which Shtayyeh basically said would be dead on arrival. The new prime minister told the Associated Press that he expected the international community to join the Palestinians in rejecting the U.S. plan. He said there are no partners in Palestine for Trump, there are no Arab partners for Trump, and there are no European partners for Trump. Shtayyeh stressed that the Palestinians would accept nothing less than a full-fledged state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Haaretz reported yesterday that Palestinian Authority spokesman Nabil Abu Rodeine told Israeli journalists in Ramallah yesterday that as long as Jerusalem is not on the table, Trump's peace plan will not be on the table. Meanwhile, the Times of Israel reports that White House Special Advisor Jared Kushner told a group of ambassadors at the Blair House in Washington today that the highly anticipated plan would be presented after the beginning of June, saying that the U.S. administration would wait until after the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, which begins on May the 4th and ends on June the 5th, to unveil the plan. Reuters cited an unnamed source who said that Kushner told the ambassadors to keep an open mind in regard to the peace plan. Yesterday, U.S. Special Representative for International Negotiations Jason Greenblatt addressed rumors of when the plan would be unveiled and what it would contain. Writing on social media, "I sincerely appreciate all of the interest in our peace efforts over the past 2 years, but we're not going to reveal details of the plan ahead of time." He added, "We've been working hard, drafting what we believe is a fair, realistic, and implementable plan. Fair agreements require compromises. Only the parties themselves can resolve the conflict. We believe our plan can help them do this." Former Pink Floyd frontman Roger Waters is once again harassing artists not to perform in Israel. This time, pop icon Madonna is his target. Waters, in an open letter published in The Guardian, urged the singer to cancel her reported performance in Israel next month, accusing Israel of apartheid and ethnic cleansing, among other things. While it has not been officially confirmed, Madonna is believed to be performing at the finals of the Eurovision Song Contest in Tel Aviv on May the 18th. Some 500 doctors who serve Jewish communities across the United States have signed on to a letter calling on all children and healthy adults to receive all recommended vaccinations. This amidst an outbreak of measles. We had reported to you that New York Mayor Bill de Blasio had declared a public health emergency in a number of Brooklyn neighborhoods that happen to have large ultra-Orthodox Jewish populations because of measles cases there. And yesterday, New York City temporarily shut down a Brooklyn yeshiva's preschool for not following a health department order to provide medical and attendance records regarding measles vaccinations. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Wednesday, April the 17th at 7 o'clock. The 4 questions are in the spotlight on From the Aleph Bet. At 8 o'clock, Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs speaks of the Jewish people as the people of the book. At 9, Mark Golub sits down with Rabbi Uri Regev, President and CEO of Chidush for Religious Freedom and Equality. He discusses issues of Jewish pluralism in Israel and the way the Orthodox impact how American Jews feel about Israel. And at 10:30 tonight, Anat Hoffman is honored by the Union for Reform Judaism. And that's the JBS News Update for Wednesday, April the 17th, 2019. I'm Teisha Bader.